Hey everyone, it's Kristina here with Logophile, and this week's blog I wanted to talk to you about how to write great explainer video scripts. And I was about to sit down and write a blog about it, and then I thought, why am I writing a blog when I should be filming it? So here I am, bear with me, I'm better at typing things out than speaking, so let's see how it goes. Alright, so I'm going to be giving you 5 tips on how to write a great explainer video script. So here we go. Tip number 1, keep it simple. You want to start out with brainstorming with your team what kind of message you want to get across. Once you have that nailed down, write it as simple as possible. I'm talking like layman's terms, something that a 5-year-old would understand. Because your audience is going to be people who have probably never heard of your company and they're just coming to your website for the first time. They don't know anything about it, so don't assume that they do. Keep it as simple as possible and keep it short, which is my next tip. Number 2, keep it short. People's attention spans these days are so minimal. Things are coming at them like crazy and you get bored. You're probably going to get really bored watching this video. And so I would say try to keep your explainer videos under 2 minutes if you want to hold their attention the entire time. My point number 3 is have an outsider read your script before you do anything with it, because they don't know anything about your product and neither will your audience. So have a friend or family member who doesn't know what you do at work read it, and if there's anything that they're confused about, change it, because your audience on your website will probably be confused too. Tip number 4 is instead of trying to sell something in your video, focus more on the solutions that your product or service can do. Essentially, this is the perfect opportunity to let your brand speak for itself, and you can execute this by really just focusing on how you can help and not what the features are, but what those features will do in the long term. And my 5th and final tip is just to have a little fun. Videos are a great way to kind of get your personality across, and there's nothing more fun or interesting than something that makes people laugh. But with that being said, you have to kind of find that balance between professionalism and being cheesy or trying too hard. It's kind of a hard thing to find, but you know, that's what drafts are for, and having people reread, and with a little trial and error, you will get it. So those are my top 5 tips on how to write a great explainer video script. And I know I kind of broke my number 2 rule about keeping it under 2 minutes, but this is more of a blog post than an explainer video, so I'm gonna let it slide this time. So there you have it. Keep it simple, keep it short, have someone else read it, focus on the solution rather than selling, and have a little fun. So if you guys follow these 5 tips on how to write a video script, I know that you'll be able to create something awesome. But if the thought of you having to sit down and actually write that wants to make you cry inside, don't worry, contact us. That's what we're here for. We're the experts and we actually love doing stuff like this. And I know that we'd be able to create you a killer video script. So hit us up on the contact us below and we'll create something for you. Thanks guys.